Hey everybody! Bored on a long trip? No internet access, but you're itching to play? No problem! Today, we have for you a selection of the best offline games that will not let you get bored, whether it's a long queue or a long flight. STARSKY is a mobile game that offers an immersive experience in a futuristic sci-fi setting. In this game, players are taken on an epic cosmic odyssey as they explore unknown worlds, survive on hostile planets, and complete exciting missions. They can acquire weapons, ships, and armor to aid them in their adventures. The game was developed by JSF Games and released on October 11, 2023. It is available on the Google Play Store, and it supports both single-player and multiplayer modes. The game requires a manual battle control and can be played offline. It is categorized as an adventure game and is available on the Android platform. At the moment, the game is in its early access stage, and it supports multiple languages, including English. The total size of the game is 0.93 GB. Desta. The Memories Between is not just a game, it's an amazing journey into a world of dreams and memories, full of mystery and discovery. Starring Desta, a non-binary character who returns to his hometown and experiences the excitement of seeing old friends. This excitement is carried into Desta's dreams, where it takes the form of a game of dodgeball, done in the style of turn-based tactical battles with elements of physics. Each dream encounter intertwines sports and tactical battles, where victory brings Desta closer to resolving his memories and unlocks new allies with unique abilities. However, if all of Desta's team members are eliminated, the player will have to start all over again.
Nice one.
Also, I have a Telegram channel where there are all the links to download all the games from this video. Link in the description. Bendy the Ink Machine is an indie horror game with puzzle and first-person action elements. It immerses the player in the unique atmosphere of cartoons of the 30s of the last century, with an unpredictable and exciting plot that keeps the player in suspense throughout the game. The player gets into the role of Henry Stein, a retired animator who returns to his old studio, Joey Drew Studios, and discovers that a machine has destroyed the entire studio and brought some cartoon characters to life. Gameplay combines elements of combat and puzzles. Players explore the game's first-person world, collecting various items, solving challenges, and fighting enemies with a variety of milliguns and ranged weapons. In case of danger, Henry can hide inside special stations to regenerate health or stay out of sight of enemies. If Henry takes too much damage, he can escape the ink that will consume him and revive at one of the many bendy statues that serve as checkpoints.
Oh my God. Joey, what were you doing?
Exist is an exhilarating mobile game that offers pure action in the best traditions of the genre. The gameplay and design are sharpened for mobile devices, keeping the game's controls simple and intuitive, allowing players to immerse themselves in a world of dynamic combat and thrilling adventure without slowing down. In Exist, players will challenge enemies by running across rooftops and swinging their blade like a dream. Action mixes with puzzle elements to create an addictive gameplay that is carefully crafted for mobile devices. The controls in the game are quite simple, making it a great choice for those who want to quickly dive into the game without having to deal with complicated rules. Character balancing plays an important role as you glide across dark rooftops, encountering numerous enemies and engaging in aerial battles. Players can also run through forests in search of adventure, fending off enemy attacks with their sword. Holothermia is an exciting 3D mobile survival game developed for Android devices. This game calls you to a white hell, where extreme cold can kill in just a few minutes, and mysteries are waiting to be uncovered and riddles to be solved. As you immerse yourself in this cold world, you will inevitably ask yourself the question, are you ready for this? How long can you survive? What's the point of it all? Every minute in Holothermia is a struggle for survival in the merciless cold. The game offers an exciting and unpredictable adventure in which every decision you make matters. Will you be able to live up to the moment to uncover all the secrets of this place and understand what is going on? The First Tree is an inspiring game that takes players on a quest to find the meaning of life and death through the stories of two different fates. This game is a beautiful third-person adventure centered around two parallel stories: a vixen trying to find her missing family, and a young couple experiencing tragedy in their lives. Players control the vixen on this moving and beautiful journey that reaches its climax at the source of life, possibly leading to the realization of death. The game is set against the backdrop of the Alaskan wilderness, offering players the opportunity to explore an open world filled with beautiful natural landscapes. The playable fox can run, jump, sprint, and interact with various objects scattered around the area. The main goal of the game is to unlock various letters or memoirs that reveal details about the past of one of the characters, Joseph. Hey buddy, did you remember to like it? Just come down and press the button and we'll keep going. Hyper Light Drifter is an inspiring action RPG created in the spirit of the best 16-bit classics, but with modernized mechanics and design on a much larger scale. The game invites you to explore a beautiful, vast, and ruined world, filled with danger and lost technology. The journey begins with a character clad in a technological suit, exploring the deadly lands after a disaster in an attempt to save himself from a degenerative disease. This world is full of threats and dangers that players must overcome in order to survive and progress further in the storyline. Dead Station 2 is a mobile survival game in which the player has to take on the role of an astronaut and fight monsters on a space station. The game resembles Metroid in terms of the entourage, although it differs in gameplay mechanics. The journey begins with a meteorite accident that causes your character to get lost in space and must evacuate from the ship into an escape pod. This leads to an adventure on an unknown planet where there is an abandoned space station. In Dead Station 2, you will have to collect materials and craft items to deal with obstacles and enemies in the narrow, empty, and cold corridors of the space station. Tales of the Neon Sea is a fascinating journey into a world of neon lights and cyberpunk, where humanoids and robots coexist in an atmosphere of growing discontent and mutual distrust. Your steps will lead you to a densely populated metropolis, where danger lurks around every corner and every shadow can hide a secret. Playing as Rex Mist, a former police officer and now a private detective with alcoholism problems, you will find yourself in the center of exciting events in a world reminiscent of the universe of Razor Blade Runner. Your character overcomes the difficulties of life, sinking to the bottom with each new bottle. But his restless spirit leads him on a path to uncover the secrets of this neon world living under the laws of 2040. Far Lone Sails is an atmospheric adventure game in which you have to travel across the dried ocean in a large mechanical vehicle, following the traces of a once thriving civilization. Your task is to keep your vehicle running, overcoming various obstacles and dangerous weather conditions to reach your goal, uncovering new secrets and discoveries along the way. The game offers you to manage your vehicle, maintain and upgrade it to overcome numerous obstacles and natural hazards. Traversing the lifeless, dried-up seafloor, you follow the footsteps of your people, discovering relics and buildings that tell the story of a civilization on the run. Here comes to the end of our virtual journey through the world of offline games for Android and iOS. We hope that among this variety of genres and styles, each of you will find something special for yourself.